Hello everyone, welcome back to Atkins Gaming. I'm the Atkins Gamer, and today, as you can see, we are playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Now in today's video, it's going to be another character tutorial. If you guys aren't familiar with these concepts of videos from my channel at the moment, I pretty much go ahead and take any character from any movie, TV series, cartoon or franchise and try and recreate them the best I can in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, along with their weapon arsenal of what they might use if they were a Grand Theft Auto character. Along with that, I also try to make their most common vehicle along with a few outfits for them. And now, for today's video, if you guys haven't been able to tell from the thumbnail and also the title as well, today we are going to be making Shaggy Rogers from Scooby-Doo. If you don't know who Scooby-Doo is, I am very old, but I'm pretty sure the new generation is also familiar with Scooby-Doo along with the old generation, with my generation as well. Um, but yeah, today I'm going to be making Shaggy Rogers and the Mystery Machine from the Scooby-Doo franchise. Um, yeah, it's going to be with the same format I have with my other character tutorials I have done in the past, where I don't do an outro. This is my only segment where I'm speaking directly to you guys in the moment of me playing the game. The rest of this video is going to be me commentating and pretty much narrating the process step by step. But yeah, with all of that said and done, if you guys do like today's video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys like the way how I commentate and like my content, make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions, tips, tricks, or just want to say hi, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll make sure to try and, comment back or react to the comments or whatever. But I am just a one-man team, so I do apologize if I can't react to your comments. And also, if you guys do feel like it, if you guys could share this video to at least one other person, friend or family member, that may like this type of content, please do give my channel a little bit of a shout out, share my channel around, because my dream is to make this go from a small channel to a bigger community. So if you guys would be so kind to share this video to any friends or family members, it would be greatly appreciated. But once again, with all of that said and done, have a good day or night, whenever and wherever you are. Alrighty, now we are going to be jumping straight into the heritage. Now for Shaggy's mum, we are going to be going with Audrey, and for his dad, we are going to be going with Benjamin, with the appearance and skin tone right down the middle for both of them. For his brow, we are going to be making it go the slightest bit downwards and also outwards as well, so it's protruding just the tiniest bit. For his eyes, we are going to make him so he's squinting just the tiniest bit as well. Now for his nose, we do want it a little wide and also down just a smidge. And with his nose profile, we are going to be making it crooked and a tiny bit short. So it looks like it's bent in a little bit because, once again, as I say all the time, not everyone's perfect. Now for his nose tip, it's not really too much changed. For his cheekbones, though, we are going to be putting it up just a smidge. With his cheeks, we are going to be gaunting them in so they're slightly pulled in just the tiniest bit, but not too far. Now his lips, they are going to be more slim than they are going to be full. And for his jaw, we are going to be going with a wide jaw, so it kind of looks like his face is coming out more, with his chin profile also matching it by being down and outwards a little bit more as well. And his chin shape, we are going to be making it a tiny bit square since we do want more of a big chin, but we are going to be making it a bum chin. Because we do need to make sure that this Shaggy is an original character but inspired by the live action Shaggy Rogers. So we do need to keep the assets of him being a teenager but with the same hairstyle as the movie. So we are going to be going with the long slicked. But as all teenagers do, sometimes they don't keep up with their self-hygiene. So, yeah, their facial features are going to be a little distorted, and they are going to be having some skin blemishes and all that type of stuff as well. Now, for the eyebrows, they are going to be feathered eyebrows that are pretty much always there, not really sucked in too much. It's probably about 90% for the eyebrows. But for his facial hair, we are going to be getting the chin fuzz. Because once again, basing it off of the movie live action Shaggy just ever so slightly, he does have that little bit of chin fuzz, but not too much, so we are going to be bringing it down to about 60 to 70% opacity. But yeah, there's going to be also the skin blemishes, as I just mentioned. So we are going to be giving him some pimples, because once again we're going to be going with the aesthetic that he is still a teenager somewhat, but we don't want it too widely known, so we are going to be bringing down all of the skin complications all the way down for the opacity to about 50 to 60% for each one that we do place. So for the skin blemishes, we have pimples. For the skin aging, we are going to be going with crow's feet. For the skin complexions, we are going to be going with the hot flush? No. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what I went with. I'm pretty sure I went with the pale or ghostly. Yes, there we go. Ghostly, but we are going to be bringing ghostly down to about 15% opacity. Now for his moles and freckles, we are going to be going with a nice beauty marks, because if you don't know, the live action actor that played Shaggy at the time, from the internet images I had seen, he did have some type of freckle just under his left eye, which is imitated here as well. So yeah, we are going to be keeping that about 80%. Now for his skin damage, we are going to be with gritty, going down to about 10%. His eyes are going to be green, and no eye or face makeup at all. But yeah, that is Shaggy as a character for you guys. So let's go ahead, jump straight into the game, and see what we are going to be dressing him up in. Now for Shaggy, I'm going to go with the whole thing of dressing him up first and then showing you guys, as you can see. So we are going to be going straight over to the boots, and we are going to be going to the all black Chelsea boots. Now after the boots, you want to go to the pants, and once you get to the pants, you want to go to the work pants, and you're going to be getting the chocolate work pants. And then go across to the shirts, and you're going to want to go ahead and go to the t-shirts. Now in the t-shirts, you're going to be wanting the green v-neck. So yeah, that's as simple as it is to go ahead and dress Shaggy. Just boots, work pants, and a green v-neck t-shirt. Now for his mystery van, we are going to be coming to South San Andreas Auto, I think that's what it's called. Yep. And we are going to be going ahead and getting this Bravado Yoga Classic. It doesn't matter what color it is. I went with green because that's what color the mystery machine is. But yeah, we are going to go with the Bravado Classic from Southern San Andreas Autos.com. Now for editing this vehicle, it doesn't really take too much. You'll see that I do dawdle throughout customizing this just to see what things there are, but I don't stick with too many of them. Now for the chassis, which I believe is like the side step on the side of the vehicle, you can get that, but I personally haven't seen that. But now if you go ahead and go to the livery, if you see the surfs up, it looks dramatically like the actual Mystery Machine's decor, the livery for the actual Mystery Machine. So yeah, it's as if Rockstar Games went, yep, let's add Scooby-Doo and the gang into the game, and let's chuck their mystery machine in their butt. Because we don't want to be copyrighted, we're just going to add it as a livery, which this is the best thing that you're going to get. Now you can't match the blues, so what we are going to be going ahead and doing is we are just going to be getting just some random blues to go for the roof and the upper layer of the actual van itself. Now if you see me going through these colors, I actually forgot what type of blue I used for that lower half underneath the roof. So I actually need to go back to the first color to make sure that the secondary color matches, which if you guys don't know, I ended up going with the Mania Blue. So yeah, once again, any blue should work. You can go with light blue, put some nice little white mixed into it, but yeah, I went with the Mania Blue. But it's once again completely up to you guys. Now for this other color, I don't know what it's meant to have changed. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm super confused about what it's changed. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments section below. But I just left it at graphite because I didn't see it changing anything, so I just left it. But anyways, for the roof, it gives you the sunshade option, but I'm not going with the sunshade. I mean, if you guys want to go for it with the skirts, it gives you the arch extensions, but once again, I'm not going with that. But meanwhile, for the suspension, I am going to be upgrading the suspension to a middle-ish suspension. I'm not 100% sure what one I went with, but yeah. Now for the tailgates, we are going to be going with a spare wheel because if you guys don't know, in the TV show there's a wheel on the front, but because we can't get it on the front, the back's the best thing after that. So we're going with the back wheel on the back instead of the front, but yeah. Now for the wheels, we are going to be getting the classic 5 wheels from the Muscle Car brand, because if you guys don't know, the wheels in the TV show and cartoons are meant to be flowers, bright orange flowers, and this is a thing that looks the most like bright orange flowers. So get the wheels like that and color them bright orange. And we are going to be getting the light smoke window tint as well. So now once again, you guys can go through, get the armor, brakes, engine, exhaust, whatever you guys want. But if you guys want the most classic mystery machine, this is it. But yeah, I didn't want to make it a powerhouse because it is a van after all. So yeah. Now for Shaggy and his weapons, there wasn't really that much to choose from because it is a children's TV show. He doesn't use a weapon, so we are just going to be giving him a flashlight. That's it. He goes ahead and hunts ghosts with his friends. That's what he does. So if you guys want to characterize him, just give him a flashlight. There you go.